They stick with the formula that has gotten them here and gotten them so far.
Bottom Slark is very much chipping you down, abusing right clicks, abusing like individual skill in the CS. And I can definitely see a world where if Tundra plays as well, suddenly Sanking's low HP, can't come up to the wave. This is essentially, oh my goodness.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Skeeter actually getting super low. That's it. Amar picks up the first blood. You also have a enemy mid that you play up against quite a bit, and Gunner, who also plays the mid tusk all the time.
Yeah.
We're going to watch Taiga, actually. Looks like he's going to be chased down here, snaking. Oh, the double high ground hit.
That was Morthling's having a good lane. It's pretty hard for this Tusk to go top, but now Morthling, he's getting a little bit low. Maybe Visage gets a 6 faster. Maybe suddenly Tusk, comes up here and tears the game open.
I mean, talking about that, you're getting doubled up on Morthling. It's pretty bad. Another burrow strike fight.
Yeah, Sandstorm doing some work. Snaking's going to hop out of it to be able to finish off Taiga. Should be no problems there. And you can see the strength of the Slark is building up now against this Sandking. He has no options here. He's going to be blocked off. He does manage to pick up the bounty rune, yes, but this is all but inevitable. He's going to go for the burrow strike, perhaps to the other side of the cliff, but he gets hit by the snowball first before
that I've seen.
Already good start.
Probably missed 5 early, but we won't count those.
Oh, they get the bounce. Here comes the rotation from 9. Shows up. And, well, we were talking about which of the side lanes are we going to be targeting here at the Tusk, because we know
backline supports with heals and nukes. The upside is once your cores come online, OG supports come online as well. That's why they're trying to get this blink on Amar. He's going to do some ancient
got the epicenter. He's going to throw it out here. He's going to do some ancient farming right into the nose of Tundra, apparently, while Taiga is going to be chased down by 9 here. No hope to be able to save him. Amar popping the healing salve underneath this Sandstorm, while the rest of Tundra trying to get the last hits.
He got a sentry, it seems.
9's trying to hold the aggro out of the Sandstorm here. Oh, got them both.
Very nicely played, and he gets a little bit of damage. Now they see him. Oh, the pounce barely off the mark. Bro strikes over the side, and now BCM is here to be able to help him out. Amar just on the sliver of HP, but they can't quite see him. They're going to be able to kill Skeeter as well. BCM to the rescue, and now 9 may be the 3rd pickup as OG. Oh, beautiful shards. BCM doesn't quite have a lot of mana. Does he have enough to be able to jump over to the other side? His slide is not going to be good enough. He has plenty of remnants, but
push towards this Maelstrom on Ember, who again, who's having the best game in this game right now? It's BZM.
Yeah, he is very farmed. I mean, you can.
Nice shot. Burst down Amar with the help of the birds. They'll keep that chain stun going. Snaking, even though he missed that arrow.
Now suddenly their economy gets hurt a lot, and OG, starts to creep back a little bit.
I mean, this is the Slark Diffusal. We're on a level 7. Amar's just channeling.
Yeah, he's Ooh, okay. Snowball. They're going to go for Misha here. Amar still trying to set up. Good save from Taiga. The Crystal Main's still eventually going to die. And look at that. Soxa gets a really nice toss back onto the Oracle as well. Taiga does what he can, but ultimately he's just going to be throwing damage around before he eventually dies and gives another stack over to Skeeter.
Man, the amount of pump fakes from Amar. I thought, where's your next opportunity to fight? Now you got to kind of play the map, make an aggressive move of your own. This is a nice move. It connects.
Soxa just throws the tiny, does what he can, but he is going to be the victim of this smoke. But what is OG going to
Tusk thing?
First the punch, then the high five.
I can't kill you, but I'm going to sit here and annoy you. I'm going to cast my spells. You're going to be mildly irritated. But there's more coming now, and yeah, I mean, the map being small like this, OG's heroes, they can only really kill you out of support.
Oh, they surprised him, but the Shrink Morph went off just in time, and now that has actually baited 9 into death here because OG actually brought a full party here. Everybody but Amar is hanging out in this Radiant jungle.
Looking for Amar again.
Oh, sneaking in from behind. Soxa's going to be able to get the toss back, and they land the pounce immediately afterwards. Burrow strike in a second, but he can't get it off in time. That pounce just lasted too long, and the TP had to be canceled. So then,
yeah, the next tier 2. Yeah, there's the glyph.
That's a unique aspect of Mirana as a support, right? It kind of functions like those hoodwinks or something, because he could be up there and probably won't die because of his mobility. Well, Soxa, well, he doesn't have the same kind of options. And
yeah, he's going to break it.
9, good job there. Breaking a bit of the smoke. OG, I know they've been spotted, but yeah, they're still going to go for that mid tower regardless.
It's low. There's a glyph here.
Free pick off on Misha, but there is going to be the jump in from BCM. He's getting caught by the birds, perhaps. The Morphling cut out mana. Needed to go for Snaking, gets burned out of all this mana. They land the pounce there as well, and 33 is full health. Here comes the epicenter, and Misha with a great ultimate as well. The arrow! It stops the epicenter. No chance for Amar. A toss back from Soxa. What a hit with the avalanche shots combination, bringing everybody low, and Tundra just kind of clean through the OG heroes.
Oh man, what an arrow to stop that epicenter. So much damage negated in the fight. OG cannot clean it up. I'm not sure they were going to be close with that Wraith Pack down and put already on this Visage, but absolutely
just felt very pressured. Like, you see the way Ember Remnant's in there. Like, it's very like, we're losing. We need to make something happen. I need to catch a guy.
Pounce immediately afterwards. Manta trying to dodge a little bit of damage. She does manage to get the slight jump away just in time. The Pounce faded, but 9 is just able to go for the next hero. Taiga, he was there to try and help out BZM. And
maybe just pinging, hey guys, check around the area, get some freebies.
Yeah, I mean, they get these wards, but I think OG not that unhappy with the way the map is being split right now. You see them run all the way down bottom, Tundra reacts, and OG's already up in top lane buying some time. Like, you know, the gold lead, since they got the Aegis, not really changed very much.
Nisha, that was rather bold. Anything for that extra frostbite, I guess. You just walked in melee range to the birds on that one, and Tundra's like, okay, we are already planning on pressuring some more. Ooh, Amar? Saksa really trying to force this by going behind. It does set up Amar for the opportunity. The epicenter for the Avalanche actually went out there and stalled things out. And with the Morphling already dead, there goes all your damage. Tundra, they're just way too big.
I understand why they feel like maybe there's an opening, but this is just a rough spot to be in. And now Skeeter with the Mirana ult, nice little synergy, finding the freebies.
Quick kill on Misha, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, this comes back to, I mean, we talked about the heroes and the fact that squeezed and then suddenly you have no net worth and they just throw on you.
I agree. This map is entirely Tundra's control, and like we saw earlier, they're just farming it up everywhere. I mean, Skeeter's just going into the whole team alone.
Finds an opening here. Taiga not going to be hit by the arrow, but still hit by that extra pounce. He's going to have a little bit of help here. Does, of course, have the Aegis, so it's perfectly fine for Skeeter to be super aggressive here. After all, he's setting up the rest of the team to come in from behind. Nice block in there with the shards. It's going to set up an arrow. That's going to land onto Taiga. They're going to lead their supports behind. OG full bailing out once again. They do not have the firepower.
The right jump, but, I mean, there's the drum, the Force Staff, the Wraith Pack, the Pipe. Like, they've got all the Tundra items, and they're running it down your throat.
Nice. Good toss back. I mean, he just has so many setups, right? If you toss him straight up in the air, it would have been an arrow.
This is not the item I think he would ideally like to be buying this deep into the game, but they are just searching for any sort of extra damage at this point.
Yeah, you can see your ult.
Oh, up with the punch, the snowball, the arrow coming in as well. The shrink morph is doing its work, but now they've got the pounce, and that's going to be good enough. Misha, freezing field, but he just dies too damn quickly. BCM is going to be locked down. Amar goes through, hits the pro strike, only onto 1. They're focusing on 33, but he is super tanky, and Skeeter is completely uncontested. One by one, he will just knock down these heroes, take away their agility, and that is it. OG. Well, GG out. This was no contest. Tundra, 26-7 in this game 1. This had to have been a hell.
In our hero pick. I mean, 3 strength heroes and a Visage who's going to give you max reactive stacks. It already felt good, and then the Lifestealer coming out. There's just not much pressure on a Timber.
I'm so curious about this mid matchup. The panel discussed a little bit the Spear Breaker versus the Primal Beast. This matchup is very weird, right? Because you're, as I say that, and already off. He's walking him down.
Oh, there it is. You said it. It's just who bigger, you know? Who bigger who? That's all it is. So it looks like OG, CS-wise, pretty happy with all their lanes. The Phantom Lancer, who's bottom of the bunch, really isn't that far behind. Seems like mid lane's going very well, which is a little surprising to me. Taiga is going to be able to pick up the kill on Seeking again here. As he just is not getting a little bit low, but so is 33. Iragi gunning for it. Does have one more Phantom Rush, and that final swing will get the kill. A big one to be able to take down.
Very well for them.
That was not how I
charge beat Spear Breaker charge.
That was not how I thought that interaction was going to go.
And if the Tricore comes online, it's going to be a lot more powerful.
Hello. Goodbye.
He did steal the haste turn, though.
Lanes are just non-stop fighting.
Misha is going to get a bit low here. Enough to push him back. Here comes the
actual charge.
First big rotation. The actual charge coming in from 9. They're going to start throwing some damage into Iragi. They managed to force him to use the Doppelganger early, which means this charge is going to be beautifully placed. Misha interrupt, but they can't quite stop it. 9 still gets off his ultimate and will be able to get the kill on BZM. BZM is now here.
The dinosaur
just grabs up Saksa, slams his head into the pavement, and bye-bye support. There's nowhere for him to run to. Taiga will flat. Yeah, I'm going to play the sacrificial role. I'm going to play these healers and stuff, but I still want the last hit.
This right here is not what you want to see. Lane. And that is a worry. If you're ever on the team with Lifesteal and he's getting forced to leave.
BZM protecting Taiga, and the setup here. Taiga secures the kill with a pure
Vessel in this game. I don't even think they're going to get fast earn. I mean, this guy's going to be invincible, and
oh, he's begging for a badge. Okay, they do manage to get it off of the Fisher. Skeeter is joining in here. I mean, they got to do something a little bit funky here because, as you said, this game is not setting up well. So apparently all the cores are going to come into this mid area and try and chase down BZM with the uproar. He's got some armor, so he's not the easiest to kill, but he will eventually go down.
33 Visage push, only now he can actually do it, right?
Yeah.
He is a much bigger boy with a lot more armor than that Sand King.
Snake King, he went and denied the rune. The Fisher comes out, and BZM still managed to get the charge forward. Snake King is going to be grabbed up here. Slam, slam, slam. He doesn't have a leap, so bye-bye, Snake King. 9-4, OG not up by involved here. He's going to go infest inside of 9. They're going to try and set this up. 9 actually popping out of that smoke. Taiga's already here as well. They're going to start scouting things behind the tower. They're going to go for Amar, but Taiga is behind him. They need to be able to address this Oracle and kill him quickly. They get that fast kill, and now Amar, let's see if they can chase him down. Saksa was on the other side of things. He's going to need to hit a lot of stuns, and the rest of OG, yeah, they're here. Amar turning around with the Chakra, the Moonlight Shadow, allows them to get on top of BZM. Oh, they didn't have any detection. They didn't expect this one. Even with the arrow coming, it's not needed. They just bursted down that Primal Beast. Where was all that damage?
So like it's there, and it's a bit awkward for OG.
Yeah, they're trying to run it back and get the punish without the numbers. Double core commitment for OG.
Saksa trying to intercept. It was good echo, but unfortunately, he just doesn't have the damage. Doesn't have the levels, no aftershock, or just level 1 rather. So he's probably going to get chased down as well, and Snake King just has to fully abandon this spot.
Starts coming around. Maybe it gets a little bit spooky for Tundra. There's a window there where they really lack the damage to deal with this deal.
Comes the charge. Don't even need to use the ultimate for him. Just trying to get something out of this. 33. They want this. Oh, no.
Knocked to the low ground.
Got knocked to the low ground, and Misha pursues after him. Oh, that wasn't what you wanted whatsoever. Did Misha? I wonder if Misha had the idea that, like, don't worry, guys, I'll toss them back up.
So he's going to build SNY into hard. That is going to be extremely hard for Tundra to deal with. Meanwhile, BZM, he's just keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Yep, trying to go for Zoxa. They do have Skeeter showing up with a charge coming through as well. BZM may be in a bit of trouble here, but Taiga's sitting in the back. He's ready to go with the save of the False Promise. Misha, he's going to use it there. Taiga, Misha turns around. He does what damage he can. False Promise is going to wear out and probably will die here, but at least he did some damage on his way out. Taiga almost getting charged. They lose vision. Now they get into the charge. Oh, the self-purge. What a beauty. And a big onslaught in from BZM. Knocking back 4. He'll bring down Snake King first with the infest inside of 9. They're going to be able to get a little bit of a reset here. But is OG going to keep pursuing? Is Tundra going to fight back underneath this tower?
Both prevents the charge connection. Gets the purge as well. And BZM is just rampage.
Oh, the damage is just overwhelming. A DD for BZM.
They're at that moment to take the fight, turn it around with the Lifestealer.
They still have an opportunity. Maybe be able to burst down BZM. They get him. And the jump in from Nisha puts him in a nasty position. Skeeter should be able to finish this up. Once again, there's going to be the False Promise, but Nisha knows he's dead. He'll just go down fighting where he can. Amar's going to show up. Skeeter needs to go down. That's the infest. He's dead. Overextending himself. Echo. Oh, Uragi has overextended himself. And the Fisher straight over onto Amar was a nice touch there from Saksa as well.
Slightly messed up that, ends up costing you pretty big. Your PL dies.
Staking. Not able to get that second leaf off in time. Misha grabs him, stuns him, and brings him down to the grave. Shouldn't be a problem here for 33 to get out, but maybe Tundra wants to go back in. They see Amar. Skeeter leading the charge. He's going to start slowing him down. The Maelstrom actually does a little bit of damage there. BZM, oh, he was trying to hunt down Saksa. Now the turnaround Fisher, and once again, he's just getting 100 to 0. No BKB going on. 33. Uragi was trying to dress him to be able to eat through that cloak, but now Tundra playing together went back to 33, made sure the Phantom Lancer wasn't a problem. Now they're going to try and chase down some more heroes, and that's going to be Taiga. Once again, he's following his course into battle, but when they lose that fight, he has no way out. And he is just the +1 after every one hero, then that would have been such a massive difference. But
I think a pretty good sign they were able to call that off. I think sometimes when your core players may be a bit nervous, they can get
really nice lane work, but if the smoke breaks right here, he's going to go for it. Fisher goes out, jumps straight in. Echo, half health already, but the damage still isn't there. They need more follow from the rest of the team. Skeeter's trying to do what he can, but the False Promise already got out on Uragi. Uragi's going to go back in. He needs that Aegis. Wants to be able to pick it up. BZM managed to snatch it away. Now grabs up the Lifestealer, slams him down to the ground, and he's dead. Misha Misha. He's going to fall, but the fight is won, and Tundra are on the retreat. 33 going to be chased down by BZM. Big, bad, primal beast slows him down, and they're going to just keep the vision. 33 has no way out of this one, I think. Slowly but surely, they're going to catch up to him. They're going to work him down, and that is going to be 3 heroes dying, and the Aegis picked up for OG. What a turn that could have been if only Tundra had been there with more heroes. Saxa hit the entry, but there was no fall.
EZM definitely isn't.
No, he is not scared at all. They're going to once again do the turnaround with a Fisher and put some damage onto him. But of course, not only does he have Oracle, he's got the Aegis, he's got a BKB.
Charge from behind.
Out there. Ooh, this is interesting. Manage gets 2. The most important hero, Oracle, dies first, and Misha's going to fall too. BZM has already lost his Aegis. Tundra, this charge in from 9 may have just set them up for a fantastic team fight. The second part, he's going to get the charge on through. Doesn't actually hit the real Phantom Lancer, but the charge comes in from BZM this time with the onslaught. He's going to go for the BKB TP out, just make sure he stays alive. Thanks to the uproar, that extra armor, those items. But if you don't get to that point, you just become another support, perhaps. Uh-oh. He's going to maybe have to blow the BKB. Nope, the Fisher's going to come through. Really good tap. Another Iseko. They're going to change on Uragi. Oh, the onslaught. It's not enough to be able to save him. The BKB goes out from 9. They go for the invest. 9 can keep the charge going up, but he's immediately. He had a laser focus. He is looking out for that Oracle. He's got a head on a swivel, and he found him. And now they're going to be able to get the Timber Saw as well. 9. Really good save. I mean, Skeeter jumping inside of him enabled that in the first place.
It's a little bit spooky for OG to actually start the fight, like everybody was saying.
Now Tundra just boldly going into the triangle here. Uragi's going to start it off, though.
Yeah, once again.
They found the Shaker.
Snaking. They found the Earth Shaker. That is so important. They have the Chakram going out. Saxa gets a little bit of force step away. Snaking helps him out, and they manage to reset. Meanwhile, Skeeter put the damage and already killed Misha. They're going to find the real Phantom Lancer here. Managed to get the ultimate off on him, too. He's going to be false promise. They need to be able to save him. BZM right in the middle of things. Trying to go for the break, but the Visage took hardly any damage whatsoever. And it seems like Tundra as a whole are looking pretty good as the Echo goes out in the back line to try and distance himself away from this Timber Saw. And now the rest of the team starts funneling in. They weren't able to get that chain stun. Visage needs to get out as well. Fortunately, that Aghanim Scepter allowing him to fly away. He's keeping on top of Uragi. While Lamar did find a little cubby.
There's so much kiting, the Force Staff, the Invis, all this garbage.
Another Infest charge.
Oh, they found the Oracle. They had the vision. They get the charge, and they also hit Misha at the same time. So both supports already dead in this team fight. Meanwhile, Uragi, most of his time was spent being stunned. Visage familiars and the Visage himself dropping one after the other completely stalled out any damage he could get down during that time. Tundra is going to respect OG here. Besides items, is there a way they can set up the fight? I mean,
find the supports.
Yeah. Well, the supports are going to be found. It's just the side of OG. Misha getting picked off there as Tundra.
Lost a long time ago. Taiga's gem in the hands of 33 Visage for a decent amount of time now. Not easy to take these fights vision-wise, and Tundra looking for the pincer maneuver here.
Yes, they are. They found the real Uragi. Can they get the arrow stun? Not quite. He does manage Doppelganger away to the side. They have the Fisher to stall it up, but at this point...
33 in the back, though.
Oh, he is in the back, and he's going to be able to catch. They spotted the Oracle. Their charge is coming through, and he's already dead. BZM, meanwhile, does manage to grab 33. They've broken him and managed to get through his cloak, but he dropped down into stone form, so he's good, and Skeeter now comes in with a cleanup. A charge on through. Bumping BZM. Gets a bash as well. He's good. Slammed on the Uragi, and that is it. Triple pickup for Skeeter. Ultra kill in the end. And straight up tier 4s. Are we going to go for it?
They are going.
That's a close call.
Amar buys out Ags. He's trying to get the extra damage to dissuade this. Oh my god.
The double chakrams are going to be thrown out. This could be really messy. This could be, you have a serious lead here. You don't necessarily need to do this.
If Neil has to buy back hero, it would be a disaster for OG's item progression.
Let's see if they can hold. The double chakrams doing so much damage. This buyout of the Aghanim Scepter, it may just be what bails out OG, or maybe Tundra can't be done. Misha gets on top. The Visage is dead. He doesn't manage to get up the stone fort. They've already cleared through the Aegis as well. 9, he's going to have to jump away. The Shadowplay back out. Saxa spotted as well. Oh no, Tundra. Now they're not even going to be able to get Elena Barracks off of that. They cleared out the tier 4s. No Infest. He's got an armlet toggle to work with, but he immediately gets grabbed. The charge on through. And he gets canceled by the AoE stun from BZM, and now 9 is going to be in some trouble. Run down by the Phantom Rush. A chance of revenge. A charge away just in time. This is a great opportunity if they can get it. The snaking kill, maybe not so much. but the Earthshaker does manage to slip away. Now the charge on through. They couldn't even kill the pot up. Misha is now dead. Amar's looking for something to be able to hunt, but look at Saksa playing the edges here. He's ready to go back in. The charge is controlling up BCM. He's not getting anything off. Now they've got the Fisher. The chain's done onto the Phantom Lancer. Yes, a false promise goes off last second, but is he even going to be able to have the heals? He's got the heart pumping away. He starts to throw some damage over to 9, but it's just pitiful. He's going to get zonked out. The heart regen is not going to be enough, and GG is called. Tundra 2-0 over OG. They've done it again.
Thank you for watching our video. If you have any thoughts and ideas, please leave comments below. We are grateful for your support. Thank you.